From the moment Lina opened the door of the big house, she felt a strange tension in the air. She had been told she was coming for a family blessing, a simple ritual to honor her ancestors, and nothing more. She smiled, a little nervous, but trusting. The flowers, the candles, the soft music, everything seemed normal. Her cousins welcomed her warmly. But deep down, something felt off. They exchanged glances, the secret smiles, she didn't yet know what it meant. Then, the living room door opened, and a man appeared. He was handsome, serious, with a strange light in his eyes. She was told to step forward. Lina obeyed, hesitant. Her hands trembled slightly. Suddenly, the officiant spoke. "Today, we celebrate the union of Lina and..." Her name stuck in her throat. Everything around her began to spin. The cousins who seemed so joyful weren't there to bless her. The man she thought she was meeting for the first time was her future husband. Everything had been arranged months ago, and no one had told her. Lina's heart raced. Part of her wanted to run, another part knew she had to stay. With hands joined, she felt the weight of the moment. Every word from the officiant brought her closer to a reality she had never imagined. And as the white veil slowly descended over her face, Lina realized she wasn't attending a blessing, she was getting married. Without warning, without choice. Her world had shifted in an instant. Lina felt her breath catch. Everyone around her smiled as if nothing had happened. Her future husband held out his hand. She hesitated, then took it gently. The officiant continued, "Do you promise to love, respect, and remain faithful to each other?" Lina wanted to speak, to scream, to say no, but no words came out. Her eyes met his. He seemed calm, almost sad. In that silence, she realized he didn't want to hurt her either. He was there because it was his fate, just like hers. The words slipped out despite herself, "I do." Her voice trembled, but she had said it. The veil fell over her face. It was over. The room erupted in applause. Lina closed her eyes, a mix of fear and resignation in her heart. After the ceremony, she stayed alone for a few minutes in the large hall. She looked at herself in the mirror. Who was she now? A bride? A prisoner of her destiny? She felt lost, but something inside refused to break. Later, she finally spoke with him. He understood her shock. "I don't want you to suffer," he said softly. "We can learn to know each other slowly, together." Lina felt a shiver of hope. Maybe this arranged marriage wasn't the end of her freedom, but a new beginning. She didn't know what the future held, but for the first time that morning, she felt she could choose, at least how she would live this story. She took a deep breath. The white veil no longer hid her face, but perhaps it protected her from fear. And in the quiet after the turmoil, Lina realized that even in a fate imposed on her, courage could carve a path. Thank you for watching. If Lina's journey resonated with you, please subscribe and share this video to help us tell more stories like hers.